sorry for being late, but I needed pizza. That's all you need to know. Anyways, we're back. More battle for Bikini Bottom. We gotta make sure I'm tabbed in here. There we go. And yeah, we're gonna do Goo Lagoon today. Oh shit, wait, I forgot. SpongeBob begging to be brought back, and then Hans comes. Oh, it's a classic. I remember when this remake first came out, there was like a crazy out of bounds thing you can do to get to the end of the game in like less than a minute.
Goo Lagoon, a sun-drenched beach of sludge at the bottom of the sea. But all is not well here on Paradise.
Yep. Remember the dragons well. Yeah, we're doing like both of my favorite levels today. I guess like my third favorite would be SpongeBob's Dream, but yeah, I remember going through Goo Lagoon just so many times just to drink in the environments. I love this place. And yeah, here we go, the storm cloud, man. Literally the guy who will rain on your parade. Oh my god, that stock sound effect. Yeah, monsoon. Weird that like this guy gets a...
You just met the Sponginator.
That guy gets a little warning ahead of him. But yeah, we're gonna be using Bash a lot here. Oh, damn it. Hold on, I can get that. I just got that checkpoint.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Why was the robot laughing? That was not his kill. Excuse me? He's probably gonna write it down and report back to Plankton. Actually, the robots aren't reporting to Plankton. They're just being themselves. Okay, I can't double jump and then bash. That's a stupid thing for me to grab, too. Let's go talk to Larry. I remember Larry, I could never solve this one as a kid, but I found a cheese for it.
Well, you do look a little red.
So it's like, he said, SpongeBob, do I look sunburned?
Barnacles! That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
Exactly! You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot. That robot is out on the island. Nobody can get to him. SpongeBob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot. If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn. Connect all the towers and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the island. Then all you have to do is swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto the robot.
But Larry, I can't swim.
I'll stay here and protect the babes.
But I, can't swim.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember... So, yeah, I want you to do like a little
Pushing a simple button is the most
reflector
satisfying.
puzzle,
Push,
sort
push,
of.
push,
But
push.
I remember just getting Cruise Bubble, and you're just barely able to hit him if you get close. Oh my god, the fat man. Love this guy. Oh, I remember so much about this. But yeah, my all-time favorite part of this level is the second half and the fun fair. Because I love amusement parks. Alright, where's the sun going right now? Okay, it's over here, behind Larry. But yeah, I couldn't wrap my head around this as a kid. I was just like, I'll just like, try anything. Oh wait, is this the kid that like they first scared with the Flying Dutchman? Looks like him. All right, where did that go? Over here. I didn't have the patience to do this as a kid. Also, we're mainly going to be doing 2 Patrick levels tonight. Because I'm also thinking we'll get to the Murmelair. And that's Patrick. We might get in on Sand Mountain, but I'm not sure. Okay, so light goes there, flex there, over here. This is kind of embarrassingly easy. I don't know why really don't know why I struggled with this. It even gives you, like, the sound. That's the comically loud, incorrect buzzer. But yeah, I think if you get to, like, right here and you cruise bubble, you can just insta-kill him. But let's do it legit.
It shines.
I don't think he respawns, but maybe I'll do that as like an extra thing. Relive my childhood. I just got to get no, I'd have to go through the whole game. Fuck. I just know for a fact that that's a thing. It was at least a thing in the original. Alright, it's in position now. Now, I don't think we're able to complete that until we get to the end of the level. So, big ol' setup for the beginning. Get rid of you. We don't have a bus stop, but surprise, surprise, Patrick's here, because I said that earlier. And Mrs. Puff will tell us our objective.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt.
Oh no! The children's balloons have been overfilled! They're carrying the children out of control!
I don't know, Mrs. Puff. It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes, too much fun if you ask me.
Don't be such a buzzkill.
You can save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons. Bubble bash all the balloons, then come see me for a reward.
Can do, Mrs. Puff.
Once again, I got ahead of the game there. It's like I know this game in and out or something. All right. Yep, this area. I forgot if did SpongeBob always do that like panic animation? Where did you come from, Handy? Seriously, where? Oh, there we go. I didn't see the can. Okay, yeah, that was just two. Oh wait, sock. Oh. Oh wow. Okay, jump down from where that Duplotron is. Ow, that's loud. We doing good on audio? I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. I hear the joyful yells of the children. Come on, just a little more. Oh, yeah, this is on a timer. There we go. Already more than halfway done. Die, Monsoon.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
I'm kind of hoping we'll be able to, if we make good time, to get to the next boss. That would be awesome, but we do need like 19 spatulas. So remember, you want to get that and then activate the explosion.
I love opening presents.
The music is never left me. All right, here we go. Patrick time. What does it do? What did that do? Oh, just open this up for me. Yeah, I love these dragon things. They're just like inflatable toys or whatever, but I love them. And it was like never confirmed as like, are they robots or anything? I don't think they're in the like in-game bestiary or anything. I just love the look of them. They look so cartoony. And there we go. I remember for the longest time, there was one golden spatula I could never find. And that might have been like the one that I missed as a kid. I have like vague memories of this section. I just never thought to throw a stone tiki over here. All right, let's stick a SpongeBob for a little bit so we can get the rest of the kids.
Uh-oh, I can't swim! Too pretty. Can't take it!
All right, come over here. Oh, close one. Close one again. Oh, ooh, okay. Oh, nice, and then we can open up the shortcut over here. I would definitely put this up with like one of my favorite beach levels in video gaming. Up there with like Beach Bowl Galaxy. At least on vibes. All right, Mrs. Puff.
My hero, you've saved the children. Here's a golden spatula as a reward.
Nice. And now we just go back up. I think we want to stick as SpongeBob for the most part. Patrick is the main star of the theme park section. Not really a theme park, it's more of an amusement park. There is a difference. I like, after getting into theme park YouTube, I've learned that there's a big difference. Oh no, they had to come at the annual sandcastle contest? Bastards. Okay, so, yep, I want to be fast. Nice. That's another suck.
The bad
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
Yes, Bubble Buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Why, yes! We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
How did they afford that?
If I had a castle, I'd name it Fort Pattytown III, and Fort Pattytown III would have a big bake sale every Monday.
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right! That should be easy to reach.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
Yes, this part. Okay, SpongeBob's got a voice line here that I can quote by memory. He's gonna say, "Water rising must get to higher ground."
Water rising must get to higher ground.
Yeah, for some reason, when you come back through this section, you can do it without the water rising, and he'll still say that. We've been over this. It's brine. It's not water. It's water to them.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Oh, I thought that was a sock. It's an actual phenomena, and they've like directly stated that's what Goo Lagoon is. There we go. Not a hard segment at all. Let's get that beach ball cannon. Yeah, I can't count how many times I've been through this area. Just the castle alone is so nostalgic to me. Meow, meow, meow. Be sure I grab the golden spatula first, and then I'll go and get that shiny object. Nice. That was a little tricky. I couldn't see my drop shadow. Is there nothing over here? Oh no, this gets me up here for a sock.
You! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Super monster combo. Oop.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
That's a good line. All right. Goo Lagoon Sea Caves.
Hello, Gary. What's new? You don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh, he's so crazy. Meow. And there's a golden spatula at the end of this cave. Wow.
Nah, we don't have enough yet. It's looking like we might get there, though. We got 24. We need 40 in order to get to Robo Patrick, who is also, like, my favorite boss.
A little shade on a hot day.
But mostly just because his theme is so good. Like, I didn't even, like, you know,
a little shade on a hot day.
really get into, like, game music or anything. Oops. When I was younger, all that much, and I was like, oh my god. Oh, you meant monies. I thought you were saying shinies as in, you know, golden spatulas. That was worth it. No, we need a lot. Like, the first one from Mr. Krabs is 3,000. And we still need some in order to get through the levels.
A little shade on a hot day.
Oh, I could have jumped over that, but the water is going up and down. Okay. That would have been an epic way to get over.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
Push, 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 push. All right. Oh, there's Caveman Patrick. So wait, where is?
Fish sticks.
Oh, I'm dead. Water levels. Where's Caveman SpongeBob? We have to see the meme.
How?
You know, the one that everybody keeps saying is SpongeGar, but it's not. I thought they'd be right apart from each other. Oh boy. Weaponizing citizens again. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Nah, it's from, this SpongeBob, this, like, Caveman SpongeBob's from SB129. SpongeGar is from SpongeBob SquarePants BC.
Take that.
Okay, center area. There's the golden spatula. I still think it's kind of crazy that this game doesn't have a life system. Okie dokie. Can I get up there for that? Is that enough for me to get it? Oh wait, sacrifice myself for this, for the... Nope, okay. Oh, there was my opportunity right there. Primitive Sponge. Is that like an alternate name for SpongeBob SquarePants BC? Because I know, like, you know, they... SpongeBob SquarePants BC, before comedy. Because they didn't want to, you know... tie it to Christ. I didn't even think that there would be different names for specials in different, like, regions. Alright, we got a platform across this. Nice.
I feel like a new sponge.
Don't fight me, camera.
Another find for Patrick.
Why do they want me up here as Patrick? What can I throw up here? Throw at around here, I should say. Alright, let me make sure I get this sock.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
The thing is, I have a lot of fond memories of SpongeBob SquarePants BC. It's not like one of the better specials. Truth be told. Similarly with, like, the party episode, I, like, watched that episode a bunch as a kid. Not really that good of an episode. I just have, like, I guess I was, like, really fond of the Patchy segments, because those were some really good Patchy segments. I think that a SpongeBob special can be, like, elevated if the Patchy antics are good. Also, am I doing this backwards? I think I'm doing this backwards. Oh yeah, I am. I already went this way. To the middle. Oh, see another sock.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
Wait, why? Why Sleepy Sneak? Hello? Oh, wait, I think you're supposed to use Patrick to throw watermelons into the water to act as platforms. I think that's what they want me to do. Oh, or just, you know, use a freezy fruit. That works. Well, I gotta be Patrick for this coming segment, so... Patrick's so jiggly in this like animation set in this style. Is Patchy in any of the games? I know he is actually. He is the host of SpongeBob SquarePants Squiggle Pants, which is the like WarioWare game on like the draw you up. There he is. On like the Wii, like, you know, like the U-Draw tablet. It was also on 3DS, and I played the 3DS version. But yeah, that game is not really that good. It's passable, I guess.
So bright, so shiny.
Sorry, lad, but the carnival is closed. The pesky robot has taken over me ticket booth. And worse, me money. If you help me get rid of that no-good robot, I'll give you a big reward.
You got it, Mr. Krabs.
Robot go boom.
Hold on, can I make this?
Boom. That's what
I tried. There was an
This
attempt.
all? I thought it was gonna be an ice cream cone.
So yeah, I gotta get rid of the ticket booths. Or the robot's in there. Oh wait, I have to throw stuff at them.
That's much better. Woo! Up we go!
Die. That was a really bad cut. Oh, the Ferris wheel! Oh my god. So I think if we go back to Mr. Krabs, he's gonna tell us to go work on the bumper boats.
Well, it's not exactly what I had in mind. I hope my insurance covers all this. Why don't you try something less expensive? Or, I mean, dangerous. I need them crazy robots cleared out of the bumper boats. When you've destroyed them all, come back and see me.
There we go. Bumper boats. Delivery stuck in my mind. I can't explain why. Alright, gotta get all the shinies. Now that would have been a good place to hide a sock. But yeah, it's the same little dragons. Don't know why they were so attached to him. Oh, here we go. We get to play the Midway games. Whack-a-tiki. I forgot if there's a score threshold we need to hit or something, but... Nope, that was all. Just whack 'em all.
Hey, this is mine!
Patchy was in the Wii U game. Was that like Plankton's Robotic Rampage? I remember that came out to like middling reviews. I remember there was a big hype about it. It was like, oh my god, this is the sequel to Battle for Bikini Bottom that we were hoping for. Oh, SquarePants. Okay, I would believe that there would be
This one goes boom.
that would be on Wii U as well. SquarePants is Wii and 3DS. Okay. Easily like mistakable for it being on the Wii U, because that's basically what the U-Draw tablet was. It's even got U in the title. Hello, ma'am. Easy peasy. It's another ticket booth. Is there another melon here? No. Teacup madness. Oh, here we go. The bowling minigame. Yeah, exactly. It's shitty Wii U, but yeah, it's still like Wii U adjacent, right? All right. I gotta go big here. Oh, damn it! Really? I know a content creator who has a U-Draw tablet.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Oh, really? I think, yeah, Bowlsley Ski Bowl game. Forgotten if what our point threshold needs to be to get a sock here. But who doesn't love a good round of skee ball? Oh yeah, Shanghai. I wasn't there when I wasn't like able to watch TV when Shanghai originally aired. But it is really crazy that, like, you know, there was, you know, an episode where they had different, like, endings planned for a, you know, like, a vote from the audience. There we go, got 50 points there. Let's try going straight. Okay, let me go one more time. I don't know if this is... I forgot if this actually gives us something or not. Ah. Gotta get in the middle. Middle top. That's where I'm going for. Can I please get it? I'm charging for too long. Seriously? There we go. Ah! There we go. And then middle one. I remember as a kid I tried to do the thing of, you know, getting right up on it. Okay. Back to the actual game. There's a golden spatula down there, but we need to find a freezy fruit. Oh, here we go. I remember this.
That water looks mighty cold.
Oh.
I will crush them. Ooh, again.
You must avoid robot.
Ooh.
Can you not?
You gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
Okay. Serpentine. Oh, are you kidding me? To be fair, in the Shanghai episode, there weren't, like, the ending was the same no matter what, you know, what people voted. Like, it ended in SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward getting eaten by the Flying Dutchman, but... Oh my god. Oh my god, that's death. It just, like, depends on the context. SpongeBob did get the best ending, though.
That water looks mighty cold.
I wish this Flying Dutchman was a vegetarian. Yeah, no, the thing is that, yeah, technically they don't get eaten in SpongeBob's ending, but, you know, we can assume, right? If they got eaten in every other reality, they must have gotten eaten in that one, right? It's a cartoon. They don't, you know, it doesn't matter. When has there been a strict SpongeBob canon? There somewhat is. Alright, here we go. This'll... Oh, yeah, so... Alright, let me go swap back to SpongeBob so I can get this spatula. Doing that goes against vegetarianism? Don't you remember? They got turned into fruits! That's literally like the joke of the episode. It's like, hooray, we're safe, but why are we turned into fruits? And they're in a blender, and then they like run away in the blender. They were still alive though. Okay, look, like I'm not talking look, I don't know about like going in on like every like facet of vegetarianism of like not eating something that's alive. But like it's the Flying Dutchman we're talking about. He can do whatever he wants. I like how we're getting very nitpicky about this. Easiest golden spatula of my life. Let me just get these. The Spang multiverse.
It shines.
That can be said for like every like game and all that. What do I think was the best Patchy episode? That's a tough question. Truthfully, I haven't seen all of them. Again, I haven't, you know, I fell off of watching SpongeBob just because I grew up a little bit. So I haven't seen like more of the modern stuff. But I mean, BC is pretty good. Christmas Who, honestly, is a pretty good, has a pretty good Patchy segment. Say the worst was Truth or Square. Yeah. I mean, I've only seen like a review of Truth or Square, but yeah, that was incredibly phoned in. My favorite Patchy episode when he was at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. There we go. SpongeBob is a part of our reality now. But, you know, awesome to see Tom Kenny getting his, you know, the recognition he deserves. Oh yeah, yeah. I talked about House Party earlier. Other great patchy segment, and an amazing song too. Oh, here we go. Slide time. This is very unsafe.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Also, wow, I have no iframes. Oh, I missed it? SpongeBob movie means David Hasselhoff is a SpongeBob character. Yes, it does. Actually, you want to know something funny? And I think I brought this up on some other SpongeBob game stream. If you, I don't think the SpongeBob SquarePants movie website is active anymore, but there was like a pinball game, like a pinball flash game you could play on it, and it still had like it shadowed out David Hasselhoff like he was oh yeah, it's definitely on Flashpoint. But I'm saying that in that like either on that website or in that Flash game, it just like was hiding the fact that like, oh yeah, David Hasselhoff is in the SpongeBob movie. I always found that funny. Okay, hold on. So let's... Oh yeah, this will take us back to... that. This is like our instant launch back to the first area. But we gotta go this way first. We're gonna freeze the whole lagoon. How cool is that? Pun not intended. I'm just gonna wait here. SpongeBob movie soundtrack doesn't get talked about enough. I mean, most people just think about, like, you know, Now That We're Men and Goofy Goober Rock, mostly. But you're right, there are some good tracks in it. Another fun fact about the SpongeBob movie is that it's based on the Odyssey. Little easy fun fact there. Very loosely adapted from the Odyssey, but still like Odyssey inspired. Am I a Goofy Goober? That's up to you guys to decide. Alright, let's go back to Mr. Krabs and get our reward. Still wasn't able to get out to that platform.
Your reward.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Weird how Patrick didn't respond to any of what Mr. Krabs said. This is clearly a Patrick segment, too. There we go. Soundtrack at Best Day Ever. Cover the theme song from Avril Lavigne and Patrick singing about his rock. Yeah, there's always like those extra songs that are on the OST, like the OST disc, that weren't in the movie. There we go. And it should launch us right back into position for the... Yes. Easy back and forth, but... Gotta get this sucker. Die, robot! Now we just gotta go back to Larry. Well, the movie is great. I heard people say the second movie was better. I don't know about that. I would definitely say that Sponge Out of Water is a lot better than people like than it puts on. But I don't know if it would be better than the original SpongeBob movie. That's a big ask. The biggest flaw with Sponge Out of Water is that okay, we got all the yep, okay. Hold on, wait, not there. Top of the pineapple. Go to the tree dome. The thing with Sponge Out of Water is that they advertised it as being mostly a 3D movie, but the 3D stuff only takes up like maybe like an upwards of 20 minutes of the runtime. And to be fair, that like 3D animated stuff is really good. Like, it feels just like normal SpongeBob. Alright, so we gotta enter Shady Shoals.
Wow! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! My heroes! Hit me with a water ball. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
Yeah, we don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
And yeah, they got Barnacle Boy's voice actor, but they couldn't get Mermaid Man's.
Is that the TV repairman?
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Oh, are you sure he can't fix the TV?
Mermaid Man, 'twould be my greatest honor to fix your television.
Goody!
Hey, sponge kid, you really want to help out?
Oh boy, would I!
Okay then, but lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh? You're making my bowels act up. We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Mermalair. Are you sure you're up to this task?
Absolutely, Barnacle Boy!
Well, go over to the couch to access the Mermalair. We'll meet you down there.
Is it pudding night yet?
Alright, I first have to cause some mayhem around here. Floating tikis. What was up with that? Oh yeah, Antonio Banderas was the pirate in Sponge Out of Water too. And yeah, he was fun. I think the worst thing about the and I've seen this on like talked about on Twitter and stuff. And like some things that the like epic rap battles of history moment at the end of the movie aged like milk. It was funny back then, but like it's super not funny now.
This is a Bikini Bottom news update. We're getting unconfirmed reports that the robot menace is emanating from the chum bucket. The proprietor, Plankton, has released the following statement. Hear me now! I'll crush you all beneath my... And now back to your regular programming, Retirement Home Girls Gone Wild.
I don't remember Retirement Home Girls Gone Wild. Alright, to the Mermalair. I grew to like this stage a lot more as looking back at it, because there's a lot of puzzles in this level, and I wasn't good at puzzles as a kid.
I love opening presents.
But also, you know, this is one of the stages with an actual boss fight, which is cool too. You're trying your best, but it's just not enough. I'm sorry.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice. See? I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my...
All right, kid. Knock it off. Just
I'm
tell
getting
us
good
what
at
you
doing
want.
these cutoffs.
Well, I really want a new pair of sunglasses. Patrick sat on my old ones.
That's not what I meant.
Actually, it's a good thing you showed up, young sponge of goodness.
It is?
It is?
Yes! A bunch of evil robots have taken over the Murmelair security system. It's up to you to shut it down and stop them!
Well, why him? We're perfectly capable superheroes.
Because it's Thursday and we have a whole bunch of doctor's appointments.
Ah, fish sticks. I forgot.
I should have streamed this tomorrow.
Go talk to the Murmelair computer in
Oh
the
yeah,
next
the
room.
computer.
She'll tell you what to do.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed. Shamed, maybe, but not disappointed.
To the doctor's office. Away!
It kind of hurts.
It's not just any sponge, it's Super Sponge, soaking up crime.
We know that reference. Yeah, don't step on the red squares of the disco floor.
Hammer, I get it. Too pretty. Dad, take it.
Nope, not there. Oh shit! Yes, this guy! Look at this masterclass in design. Got the bone in his gun pouch. But yeah, this guy is mainly for using Sponge Bowl on. Wait, no, not Sponge Bowl, Bubble Bowl. That's in the movie game. Nice. Oh yeah, bowling switches. That's a new mechanic. I hit it the wrong way. I'm good on health. I forgot I can just... There it is! The invisible boatmobile! I wish that was faster. We'll use the invisible boat alarm!
You just met the Sponginator.
There we go. First golden spatula of the level.
I feel like a new sponge.
Alright, main chamber. This has like 4 areas, I think.
The Murmelair, secret fortress of the wrinkly superheroes Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Squidward, am I happy to see you? And not just the kind of happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow. Oh, you'll never believe what's been happening.
Yeah, I've already been briefed by the geriatric duo. Those 2 old coots sent me in to get updated with the Murmelair computer. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there. Oh, look at this place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those 2 old fogies make all this?
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Murmelair is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and they...
Never mind.
I'm more impressed that like yeah, why would they insist on Squidward's help? Squidward of all people? All right, yeah, this environment is great. Hold on, where's Oh no, wait, no, I can't go back that way. I gotta find a bus stop. Oh, here we go. How well do they even know Squidward? I don't know. They clearly just wanted to have him give, like, Squidward more lines. Alright. Puzzle
I
time.
got a job for somebody who can throw things.
Leave it to us. I'm great at throwing things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those funnel machines.
Throw the throw fruit?
No, throw the throw fruit.
Throw the tofu.
You might want to be quick about it. I tend to explode. I mean, they tend to explode.
All right. There we go, there we go. Nice. Tackle this one next. Not putting up any of a fuss. This isn't the hard one with Patrick. There's another one later that's a little bit more of a brain buster. I really don't know why the replacement voices are the way they are. Especially when you just think about if they did get the actual voice actors, how like, you know, even better this game would be. And, you know, we've played games where they do have the actual voice actors. Alright, is that all?
You did it! Now I can get some sleep.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
I can kind of pass Mr. Krabs, but yeah, Mermaid Man is distractingly bad.
Hey, I know you! You're that guy!
Patrick, where are you looking? Patrick?
We're gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator. You think you can handle this?
I could see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing any pants. Oh wait, he never wears pants.
Now listen
'Cause he's a
up.
pervert.
There are 8 cylinders over there.
8
If you throw
cylinders.
something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching Squidward.
Just start turning those cylinders.
Ah, here we go. It's one of those kinds of puzzles.
Woo! Up we go!
I'm sure there's an easy way to solve this. I think I literally brute forced this as a kid. I'm able to think a little better about it now, but... No, don't hit the reset button. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I'm onto something. Ah, close. Damn it, that's really close. Oh no, wait, no, we win. Yeah, we're almost to the ball puzzle. Don't you worry, we'll get to the ball puzzle.
Well done. Now there's enough power.
What do you need all that power for?
Why, my foot bath, of course. Here, have a golden spatula.
I don't want to see anybody talking that they want to see Barnacle Boy's feet. Oh, yes. The buttons.
How many of these do I have to carry?
Oh,
goody,
oh
another
good.
one.
Okay, good. I was worried I was going to miss that. We already saw them in Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 2. I guess that's fair. Alright, back to the sponge.
Solo Rama. Take that.
Let me go. I can bus stop there if I need to. Bop. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. We're okay. I need to activate something else here, and that makes the walls come out. I remember that. So back I go. Oh, I missed that shiny object over there. I love the surfer music here too. It like, you know, fits Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy so well. This sounds like an extended mix of, you know, like one of the opening bumper themes or title cards, not bumpers. Fucking camped him. Maybe there's a different, like, copyright on the
Like
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy theme that they couldn't keep it.
Victory.
Oh yeah, of course. Are these cowboy times? I don't know. There's certainly, like, robot times. I think that guy is literally called Arf, and his little, like, babies are Arf Jr., if I remember the name of that names correctly. Alright, there we go. Alright, next room is the ball puzzle, I believe.
Oh, sparkly!
In order for me to regain control of the security system, you need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Mermalair. The first one is here.
Press the buttons! Got it!
When you have pressed them all, you should return here to press the master shutdown button. You will be rewarded.
Return here! Got it!
Are you listening to me?
Listening! Got it!
seeing him outside of, like, the heroic pose saying that is great. Alright. We got 2 buttons, so that's good. Alright. Mermalair Security Tunnel.
Gary, I see you've made your way down to the deepest recesses of the Mermalair. Meow. Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room? Meow. You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
Alright, we're not there yet. This is a bit of a bigger area than I remember.
Right.
Generally, like, smaller than the other areas, but, you know, variety is good in a game like this. I mean, Sand Mountain is a lot of smaller areas. Thing is that looking at the like requirements to get into levels, it wants me to do rock bottom next. I think. I might be wrong there, but like that doesn't seem right to me. I struggled so much on rock bottom. I'll check when I get out of here. Oh, I'm safe. But yeah, there were a good few levels, most in like the final area, that I never was able to beat when I was little. Only one I remember getting, you know, to the end on was SpongeBob's Dream. That bus headed out for SpongeBob. They gotta keep up to a schedule. That's it. Maybe they were annoyed with like the Glove World merch, but you know. Die Tartar. Damn it, that should kill him.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles.
Bolt, there we go.
Smells like victory.
Oh shit, ooh. Oh. Keep it together, keep it together. Ooh, alright. Man, that would have been embarrassing if I died right there before the checkpoint.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
SpongeBob did bruise the driver with a balloon. Yeah, that is true. He probably doesn't get paid enough either. No, turn around. Oh, that's weird. So wait. I hit B and it automatically... It doesn't go off what direction SpongeBob is facing. It goes off of where the camera is facing. That's weird. I don't remember it working like that. Come on.
I feel like a new sponge.
There we go. Yes, he stole a balloon on Free Balloon Day. Alright, there's another override switch. That episode is so good. Definitely one of my favorites. So many quotable lines. Alright. Take the upper path. Yes, let's take the upper path. See, this is why I want to save up all my shiny objects. I just want to have enough money to access all these, things. Okay, I don't want that. Yeah, buns and thighs. Yep. We should cover our tracks. I'm way ahead of you. And just like the if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. I've seen that used for so many, like, you know, like reactions. Like people for like Twitch bans and stuff. Okay. All this for a sock?
Another fine for Patrick.
I had to pay money for a sock. All right, the rolling ball area. I was awful at this as a kid, but maybe I'll be a little bit better as an adult.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand. It shines.
Oh, here's the last switch. Alright, now we just gotta go back to the...
Look, boy, there's gold under that glass. Gold, I say. My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it. All you have to do is get that great big ball into that there cup.
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Krabs?
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button. Good luck, SpongeBob. My wallet's counting on you.
He should have said me wallet's counting on you. That's a Mr. Krabs saying me moment. Alright, I gotta remind myself with the whole course here.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
So yeah, this brings up that path.
I love opening presents.
This stops the... Yeah,
There's
raises the
nothing like
hammer.
The smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
And then I do a little labyrinth section right here to get into the cup. Oh shit! Whoa! Look at the sock. Spatula. Just imagine writing out all the phonetics of Mr. Krabs. That'd be a mess. Krabby Patty formula, etc., etc. All right. Okay. Oh, and then I have to... Yeah, I gotta bubble bowl this to get in position. All right, let's go. Let's get the ball rolling. That wasn't even like the right direction. Oh. Oh, that's so nice of them. In the original, it didn't tell you when you lost the ball. All right. I got it this time. Ooh, okay, that was close. Oh, wait, what's this? Wait, what do I do with this? Oh, just hit that? Okay. Little bizarro moment there, but we can adjust. Third time's the charm, right? How did I activate that? How did I actually activate this? What? Okay, I did just bubble bowl it. Okay. I did hit it! I used the bubble wand. Now it's gonna get me back in position. Alright. Oh, okay. It's all coming back to me. This is a fun little, like, you know, physics challenge, though. There we go. Okay, now we get over here.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles.
That was a little early.
Smells like victory.
Come on, I need you to reset. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now we get over here. And then I gotta be fast. There we go. There we go. All right. Labyrinth time. And boom goes the dynamite. Oh, shit. No! Oh! I almost had it! Oh yeah, we're getting up on Prawn. I didn't want to say his name just yet. I'll comment more on him once we see his face. Damn it, too late. What? Oh shit! Shit! Wait, that worked? Wait, what? I was like, why wasn't it resetting? Okay.
There's nothing like the
There we
smell
go.
of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Damn. Well, I guess
In order for the ball to reach the end,
I'm okay, Mr. Krabs. If the game is gonna if I'm gonna bullshit the game a little bit, the game can bullshit me. Okay. Seriously, why does this thing not respond? I don't remember it working like that in the original. I've got this though. Okay. We just wait a little bit. Right when it goes around the pillar, I think. There we go. Now we get into position. I pushed it in my stick trying to dash like this was Night Rain again.
Just my size.
Oh no, oh no. Oh boy, a Rooney. Alright. Labyrinth, 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 labyrinth. Oh my god, he's a legend. Okay, a little too much. A little too much mustard there. Oh! Oh! Wow, they even made an achievement for that. That's great. I appreciate that. That's achievement worthy.
well done, SpongeBob. Now, how's about giving old Mr. Krabs that shiny gold? I'll give you promotion.
A promotion?
Sure. You'll get a whole extra 10 seconds added to your break time.
It said, the achievement said, keep it rolling.
Woo! 20-second break! Do I dare? No, I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. As enticing as that sounds, I can't give this to you. I need every golden spatula I can get.
I understand, boy. I'll just dock 30 seconds from your break time instead.
Whoa! That means I have a negative 20-second break. Thanks, Mr. Krabs.
All right, here we are. Okay, wait. This goes back to the main chamber. We just gotta hit the. We gotta hit the button.
I have regained control of the security system. Here is the reward I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
After the spatula. Damn, we actually might get to fight Robo Patrick tonight.
You should go help Mermaid Man. He's in the villain containment area.
Okay, wait, how do I get to the villain containment area again? This way. Big obvious path. Alright, here we go.
Well, the security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's VCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evildoer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your archenemy, Prawn.
Did someone call? Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes. But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you...
Yeah, no, this is a completely original character made for Battle for Bikini Bottom. And I kind of love the fact that they did that instead of going the easy route and having us fight like Man Ray or something.
I'm a mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
And I think that's just Mr. Lawrence doing a French accent.
Until you are captured. But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man.
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
All right, let's go. But yeah, he's got a big horn. He's ice themed. And given the fact that this whole level has been focused on Bubble Bowl, of course we got to find him with Bubble Bowl. So this was referenced in the SpongeBob comics. Interesting. I actually do know the fact that there was a semi-recent episode of SpongeBob that actually had Prawn in it.
Take that!
Like, I've seen art of Prawn in the SpongeBob style.
Like a spring breeze.
Oh yeah, Mr. Lawrence says the artist at sea was great. But yeah, he's not a hard boss. Oh wait, do I have to kill all the bots? No, I don't. Oh. And there we go.
No, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
But there we go. Very, very fun, like, extra character. Doesn't have to be, you know, elaborate or anything. Oh, he's gone. Well, is that everything here? Yep. I just missed one sock. Okay, let's go. Get back out here. Okay, let me see. So rock bottom is 25. Sand mountain is 30. Yeah, okay, they really want me to go to rock bottom first? Okay.
It shines.
Tell you what, we'll like go in and get the spatulas we need, and then we'll fight Robo Patrick so we can get Cruise Bubble.
Welcome to the dark depths of rock bottom, home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
Damn, I forgot all the neon here. Oh no, not this guy! I was horrible at sneaking. Oh my god, the music.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm actually
Oh, wait,
glad
wait,
you're
Mrs.
here.
Puff is gonna say the line.
Believe it or not.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
Everybody knows that line.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
Classic, classic.
I love opening presents.
So yeah, what is this, sleepy time? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta sneak up on him.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
Which I was wonderful at as a kid. Oh, the vending machine? Oh yeah, I should try that. Every time I approach it. Hey SpongeBob, the bus is here! Oops, that wasn't the right order. But yeah, all the NPCs are all rock bottomified here, which is you know, a great touch. And yeah, the classic bathrooms. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Alright, yep. I can sneak across them. We got the obligatory sneak level. Yeah, it's true. They only have 2 genders. They should at least have them for 4. Rock bottom is not inclusive. Yeah, they need to have them for, you know, sideways and the other sideways. Thank you, Hans. Oh, also while I'm on this, if you're thinking, oh, why doesn't he just... Oh, I forgot to grab this. Yeah, east and west. Why can't he just bubble bowl him? Yeah, they thought about that. Also, give me a second. I'm gonna try and... I gotta be careful. Oh, what about diagonals? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. What the fuck? How? Oh, there we go.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Oh yeah, East and West. Much better joke there. See, you guys come up with all the good jokes. I'm just here to be like the conduit for you to get them out.
I gotta say, Bubble Buddy, for a bubble, you really get around.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
All right, SpongeBob Stealth Pants. Remember when Bubble Buddy killed a guy? How could I forget when Bubble Buddy killed a guy? That's like one of those little tidbits you don't think about very often, but it's like, yeah, that happened. A real, well, that just happened moment. Can I bowl under this? Nope. Yep, that's exactly how it was in the original. Totally looks like you should be able to get a bubble bowl under there, but nope. SpongeBob, I'm on the run. You gotta help me. Also, I didn't know I can sneak by holding LT. It's actually really helpful. Oh, there's Tartar. Oh, yeah, this is a Sandy level?
Cha-ching!
I thought this was another Patrick one. Oh yeah, Bubble Buddy canonically fucks, yes. There was like a whole, there's a whole, Bubble Buddy extended family, isn't there? In, recent episodes.
Hello, Rafa.
So just remember, guys, if a bubble can get a girlfriend, you can get a significant other too. Don't let that hold you back. Oh, really? In the Bubble Buddy Returns episode, it said Mr. Krabs remembered that he owes him money. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Button over here. At least he remembered to tip. It's such a bizarre episode. And then just everybody blows it off when he comes to life. It's like reverse Frosty the Snowman. I bet Mr. Krabs stayed up at night thinking about the money that he was owed. Yeah, they acknowledged him as real. In that moment, they remembered him. Well, I think they were just acknowledging him as real, just to amuse SpongeBob. It's like acknowledging an imaginary friend. He called us fat! Starts feverishly munching celery. And he didn't even call them fat. SpongeBob just said bubble butt. And honestly, in this economy, people would like that.
Just my size. Take that.
Too bad there's no celery emoji. That's a sentence I just heard. Oh yeah, here we go. We gotta go fast.
I'm rollerific.
Go, 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 go. Nice. Saves? Oof. I don't feel very safe right now.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Hold on, wait, is there a checkpoint up here? I'm not gonna fuck with that unless I know I'm safe here. Oh yeah, the hot sauce is the lava. I remember that. Is there a robot that deals with that, or am I just thinking of Tartar? There we go. Didn't even have to try and cut corners. Oh, these are giant brushes. Alright, now it's time for Miss Cheeks.
That's for messing with Texas. Well, that's awful pretty.
Fuck, I forgot it's hold the button. Hold on, wait, can I get to that one? Or am I gonna have to go all the way backwards? Yeah, I think I missed a big section up here. Hold on, let me get that. Let me just get that, that spatula real quick. What pre-movie SpongeBob episode do you not like? Oh, easy. I don't think anybody likes I'm With Stupid. The vibes in that episode are not good. And it starts off, like, being so promising. But then it just devolves into badness. That's at least, like, an easy, like, initial pick for me.
Well, heck, that worked.
What did that do, though? Nice. Good job, Sandy. I'm just saying, like, that concept for an episode could have gone better, but, like, the payoff for the joke and him, like, Patrick treating SpongeBob like shit was just to impress people that weren't even his parents. Like, doesn't that just feel weird?
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Oh, there we go. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here! No. Oh, that has no collision? Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, I need more height. I wouldn't say I Was a Teenage Gary is, like, a bad episode. It's like, you know, surprisingly creepy. I will say that. Which is definitely, you know, what they're going for, but I kind of like that episode. I like the part where they're, you know, they're all, them all as snails, they're singing on the, the fence. That's cute. Alright, one more to go. The ending felt strange. I guess it is a little strange. It is a... I mean, it's a strange episode. Hold on, can I make this? Oh, shit! Amazing skip right there. Amazing skip. Hold on, I gotta be Sponge.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what are you doing?
Well, I could have sworn me I saw a golden spatula.
See, he
here a
said
minute
me
ago,
there.
But I think it fell down this slide.
Down the slide? It might have broken its leg. I've got to save it.
Go, boy, go! Save that poor spatula!
Alright, let's go. I don't know if I ever found this spatula. Nice.
I feel like a new sponge.
Alright, we got enough to do the next boss. What episode was the fun of was dumped? I don't remember dumped.
Tartar sauce.
Might have been after my time. Oh, into the void you go, Tartar. Oh my god, you see that? You see that rebound? Alright, another sleepy time. Oh, the episode... Oh, yeah. The episode where Gary, like, went to Patrick because of the cookie. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, wait, I gotta...
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Yeah, that episode's kind of, like...
I feel like
whatever.
a new sponge.
Is it gonna come back to... Okay, it is. I have gone completely off the rails in, like, you know, where you're supposed to go in this level, and that's great. Maybe this was just too big for me as a kid. I was like, oh, there's so many options.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Hans.
Ready for another fantastic day!
So this puts me back here. Guess I should get into the museum. Where is the bus stop here? I thought that was gonna put me up on the cliff. Guess I gotta backtrack a little bit. That's why I shouldn't do it out of order.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. Tartar sauce! The horror!
Alright. I can get around here now.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Also, I like how we can't even get into the museum as SpongeBob. We have to do it as Sandy. Bubble Buddy should have brought that up. You might need to get the help of a friend.
One less varmint, the shinier the better. Take that!
Nice. That was a good combo.
Nothing like a bit of roping to get the heart pumping. Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Yeah, yes, the famous, like, time they actually, like, put in the Squidward suicide thing into an episode, and then they immediately like, edited it out. That was a moment. That happened. Then there were some episodes where they had, like, vibes of, like, Squidward being suicidal. I remember that. Or at least, like, hearing it in passing. Alright, into the museum. I know I could quit
Hey
and...
there, Barnacle Boy.
Say, warn me if that sponge kid comes back again, okay?
Yes, I should go be SpongeBob. That's basically his kind. He's like, hey, you're the wrong character for this zone. What? Auto switch. Okay.
Barnacle Boy, are you on patrol down here?
No, this is my second job. I work security. Now listen, if you want to reach the golden spatula, you need to shut off the museum's security system.
Do you have to iron those pants or are they wrinkle-free? Unlike you.
Pay attention, kid. This is serious stuff. Now, if we don't get this robot thing resolved, Shady Shoals will shut down and I'll have to move back in with my son and his wife and his 4 screaming kids.
Wait, Barnacle Boy has a
You
son?
see that vent on the other side of the museum?
I need you to vent, SpongeBob.
Yes, sir.
That's where you exit the museum. Good luck, kid.
I won't let you down, Barnacle Boy.
High-end electricity. Isn't this a little, like, much for some... for an art museum? Oh, look, there's Snailpo. Also, this is a little... I kind of don't like this change. In the original version of the game... This was full of, concept art. Like, actual game concept art was on the walls, and I always thought that was cool. Like, I didn't even know what concept art was as a kid. I mean, these art memes are pretty cool, but... You know, where's that stuff? Do they not have the files anymore? Like, that's a reference to that famous pointillism picture. There's like there's the Van Gogh. Oh, okay, okay. Why is SpongeBob holding hands with Plankton. I could totally cheese this if I had Cruise Bubble, I think. Or did they fix the thing where, like, only buttons with a certain thing can be hit by a certain ability?
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry. It shines.
Because I just remember doing a whole lot with Cruise Bubble. Alright, now we sneak.
You just met the Sponginator.
There's Adam, creation of man. Wait, is that two different creation of mans? There's one there. Oh, there's Squidward doing the scream. Yeah, they better have Bold and Brash in here somewhere.
I feel like a new sponge.
There's a Patrick signal. Okay, they're just like they if you can't have too many different ones, why replace them? That's so weird. Because the concept art was so cool. There's this specific one. They're missing girl with pearl earring, yeah. There's the Venus de Milo, there's a Picasso piece. Yeah, I don't. My famous art isn't very. I'm not very good, like knowledgeable and stuff. I can be like, oh, that's that piece or whatever, but I don't know names.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
We had a good supply of shinies, though. Hopefully I won't have to grind for them.
I feel like a new sponge.
Okay. Oh, there's like mannequins of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy and Bubble Buddy. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Just a good time to reuse the models. Who are these people? These are like literally just the common folk. What did they do to get into the art museum? I want to know that lore.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Oh, okay, there's that. This Patrick Picasso looks pretty good, though. Speaking of Picasso, I don't know if you guys would want to see this because I've played the game fully, but would you guys want to see me play Enna Dream Barbecue? I'm playing through it with my friends on the side, so you're not going to see my blind reactions, but if you guys like, you know, absurdist stuff, would you guys like want to see that? Also nice, we got the fat man.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Because I love that game and would love to share it with more people. But I don't know if people would want to watch that or not. Oh, there's old Bold and Brash. Oh, okay. Maybe those fish were donated. By who? I don't know what games I can recommend you for doing this. I was just wondering if people, like, were interested in that. I have, like, the whole list of games and all that. Oh, there we go. There's a true creation of Venus. But I know people like Enna, but I don't know if it's like, does my audience know Enna? Because they should, because it's amazing. Okay, I think I need to be Sandy in here to get those. Oh, whoops. The fish donated their bodies to the museum as a piece of contemporary art. That's metal as fuck. Don't get us diving into skin theory here. Which is a very silly fan theory. Yeah, I think I need to come back here as Sandy and I can get that stuff. I can get that painting though. Oh my god. They're even taking our likenesses. Okay, you can live, Monsoon. Yeah, there we go. Now this is squirrel accessible. Oh my god, we're going to advanced darkness. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, and I wasn't ready.
I love opening presents.
Give me a little warning, game. Oh my. Okay. We're all good.
Gary, you're on an awful long walk, aren't you? Ow! The trench of advanced darkness, huh? Sounds dark. Okay, Gary, I'll be extra careful.
Has it ever addressed how SpongeBob can speak snail? Sounds advanced. Yeah, this is certainly advanced past the part that I remember. I remember going in Rock Bottom, so... Hooray! New reactions to a game I like. I think it wants me to be Sandy, though. Or does it? Okay, I think it wants me to go back and be SpongeBob.
That's for messing with Texas.
Okay.
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
Nice. Advanced darkness is the classic line from Rock Bottom. Okay, there's a Sandy point.
Tartar sauce! Sore! Take that!
Oh wow, that insta-kills him? Alright, another bridge, please. What? Oh, bungee. Not bridge.
Another find for Patrick! Boing!
There we go. Now I swap to Sandy. Let's go this way first.
Toasted Tiki Texas style. There's another one.
All right, just one more piece of art left. Is that it over there? I see it over there in the distance. The only thing I can think of you wanted to stream is some other Scooby-Doo games. Possibly. Hold on, hold that thought.
Nonsense. I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the Trench of Advanced Darkness.
This better not be some kind of trick, varmint.
I mean, I can't say, like, for any schedule that I would like, or for, like, what, like, order of games that I play, that's kind of, like, my thing. But, one Scooby-Doo game I definitely do want to stream, and it is tangentially related to this game, is Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. Because that game is another surprisingly good masterpiece in 3D platformer.
Feeling refreshed.
I wouldn't say it's as good as Battle for Bikini Bottom, but it's got the feels of something good. It's also got a very active and very funny speedrunning community. Sure, it's better than that one Scooby-Doo Flash game. Always bringing that up. Alright, we got all the art.
Okay, well, that's better.
Yeah, I must have never gotten to this area as a kid. I don't remember any of this. Oh no, it's fine to bring it up. It is a funny story that they thought that was good. Anybody's like, what is he talking about? He's like, yeah, I'll play it at some point. I'm gonna play that Flash game at some point, and I'm gonna beat it because I've never seen somebody beat it. Everyone's like, okay, I'm just gonna check out of life after seeing that jump scare. Right? And I like to think that, you know, being a VTuber that covers that stuff has its own like charm to it. It's hard to find the Flash game complete with the final level. Really? Huh. I thought it would have just been archived together. Was it like an episodic release or something? That is so weird. Only other Flash game I can think of that did like an episodic release was like the Rick and Morty Flash game, which was like a point and click.
That's for messing with Texas.
I will have to see what I can find in my own research. I have honestly been itching to do some more Flash games. I don't know if like our current lineup is gonna allow me to do another like Flash game stream, but I would definitely have like a theme in mind for the next like Flash game night. Yo, sweeping laser. I love that cliche. All right. Okay, which direction was that in? Follow the big laser.
Nothing a little southern elbow grease can't handle.
Take this golden spatula and be out of my sight. Okay, what? It's all one game, not episodic. Well, that's even more weird if that like they don't have archives of it. Well, I guess not completely weird. It still hurts me that like some of my favorite Flash games haven't been archived at all. Stuff like that hurts. I feel like I lost a bit of myself. Oh shit. Yeah, Sandy just can't deal with this guy. We gotta do it as SpongeBob. Whoa, what was that, Sponge?
You just met the Sponginator.
Oh my god, he's bugged? Oh god. I think I just bugged out that area. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah, I think Sandy just bugged that out. Why was he
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
doing the animation but not shooting the laser? Also, there's the Duplatron exploding getting me.
I feel like a new sponge.
Okay, is there a suck up there? Why would you let me jump up on this?
I love opening presents.
All right. I think I just beat rock bottom there. That's cool. Just gotta go get my reward from Mrs. Puff. Oh wait, do I have the... Okay, I do. I was like, wait, did I pick it up or not? Okay, so yeah, here's how you're supposed to get to the slide. I just like pro'd my way over. All right, Mrs. Puff, got you your
Last piece of artwork accounted for, Mrs. Puff. I left no strange, glowing stone unturned.
Well now, nice work, SpongeBob. The museum will finally be able to reopen, and here's your reward.
Nice. At a clean 45, which will be a 46 once we get back. All right. Now the thing is, I remember Robo Patrick taking me to town, so this is gonna be interesting. It was mainly during the Sandy phase.
Wow, that robot looks like Patrick, and its breath seems just as bad.
This day just doesn't seem to be getting any better.
SpongeBob, hurry! Squidward's in more trouble than a chili relleno in a pan of grease. We have to help.
You're right, Sandy. But if that robot really is like Patrick, he'll eat us for dessert. What should we do?
Well, we better figure something out, and pronto.
Maybe that button on his back is a self-destruct. I'll try to hit it.
Good idea, SpongeBob, but it's time to stop yapping and get to it.
Yikes! Looks like SpongeBob's
Dun,
in for a rough
dun.
ride. Great Barrier Reef!
Yeah, here we go. Also, yeah, using the industrial park from, like, the pre-hibernation squirrel.
Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy!
Like, thing, such a weird choice. Around you go.
Oh, and the robot is down! And the robot is down!
Yeah, I remember the different sound effects on him spitting ice cream. I always thought they would do like more damage or something as a kid, but that's not how this game's damage system works.
Oh, and the robot is down!
All right, here we go. The part that's ingrained in my mind.
That does it. You pushed this squirrel too far. Get ready for a hot fudge twister, Texas style.
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen?
Love that.
Barrier Reef.
The animation was that's not the same animation as the original though. It was a lot cooler in the original.
Oh, and the robot is down. Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
So yeah, here we go. He starts making the arena smaller.
That hot goo could melt anything.
So yeah, the hot goo is coming up, but you know he's about to spit it on Squidward and SpongeBob. Why doesn't that wake him up?
Oh, and the robot is down.
Yeah, so this is the hard part.
That's the ticket.
At least it gives you the free hit.
One more douse with that stuff, and SpongeBob will be back in the ring. Great Barrier Reef!
Ah, nose itch.
Oh, and the robot is down.
Didn't even need to use the hooks.
It's time to roll out some robot punishment.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
Oh yeah, here we go.
SpongeBob better stay far away from the robot's cold clutches.
Oh. Actually froze me.
Barrier Reef. I see a prime bowling moment right here. This boy must be smoking at the lanes.
You should see me at the foosball game. The foosball game, the skee ball game.
Barrier Reef. I see a prime bowling moment right here. Nice 7-10 split by SpongeBob.
What nice 7-10 split? No.
Feel like a new sponge.
Great Barrier
Should be like strike or the robot is out.
Great Barrier Reef.
I remember in the original, to help Sandy get into the robot, they put like blocks in the middle.
Prime bowling moment right here.
I guess they got rid of him. There we go. Damn, that's a fun boss. Oh my god, the sound mixing.
Thanks, Sandy. We'd still be popsicles if it wasn't for her.
The sound mixing.
I'm sorry, Plankton. The Chum Bucket lab is locked up tight.
Boner joke
I don't know
aside.
if we'll ever get enough golden spatulas to get in.
Yes, it's the Chum Bucket security system. I designed it myself. It makes me so proud. It was meant to keep out the hateful throngs of the unwashed. Unfortunately, I never figured I'd be on this side of it.
So what are you gonna do, Plankton?
We, of course meaning you, are gonna have to go out there and get those golden spatulas! Or I'll never get back into the Chum Bucket and regain control of my robots.
What was that?
Oh, I said, will I ever get back into the Chum Bucket to stain all my pots? Yes.
Something's fishy here.
Took you this long. And fishy, get it, they're fish! Fish! Alright.
Like
Kelp Forest! Oh boy.
Shines.
Not Kelp Forest. Hold on, wait, we gotta talk to Bubble Buddy.
Bubble Buddy, I bet the next move you teach me will be the best one ever.
Abso-positive-alutely, SpongeBob.
Super pinky shake on it?
I would if I had pinkies.
Here, I'll blow you some.
Yeah, maybe later. Now, pay attention, SpongeBob. This bubble's a doozy.
Paying my entire salary in attention.
When you're not moving, press this button, and you'll blow a bubble that you can steer as it flies through the air.
Wow!
Aim carefully, though. You've only got a few seconds of flight time before the bubble pops.
I'm a bubble blowing machine.
Alright, we got a cruise bubble.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Yep, still has the inverted controls.
Love
But yeah, this is so strong it can break stone tikis. Also, hold on.
May I help you?
Yeah, 40,000 to enter the theater. We're not even, we're like a fourth of the way there. Oh my god. Nice. Alright, I gotta get the golden underpants here. There's a code you can use to get more shiny objects? Really? Was that like in the original? And then they poured it over into Rehydrated. Oh, saw the under the world for a second there.
Coming at ya!
Don't know if it was here, but it was in the original. Interesting. Alright, that was the last golden spatula in Bikini Bottom. I was thinking I would... What the hell? Oh my god, wait, did that hit the, like, boundary between the areas, or did they go out of bounds? I think they are.
Wow, 6 pairs of underwear. I am one unbeatable sponge. I feel like a new sponge.
Damn it. I remember the explosion. There we go. Okay, hold on, wait. Do I only get socks for doing the Krusty Krab?
What's wrong, Mr. Krabs? You don't look so good.
You gotta help me, boy. The Krusty Krab's been overrun by a bunch of them hoodlum robots of yours. They've booted me out! And worse, they've got hold me beautiful shiny objects!
Defiling the Krusty Krab? Is there no end to their evil? What are we going to do, Mr. Krabs?
We, meaning you, are going to clear the robots out, get me back me restaurant,
Get me back in me restaurant.
Rescue me money!
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
What? I just did that by chance? Alright. Krusty Krab time.
I feel like I should be working.
Oh yeah, the little eye laser guys. There we go. That'll take care of the sleepy time.
Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. SpongeBob, division control, so want you to go.
There we go. Just break everything up here. I'm not on the job. Robots with freaking laser beams. Yeah, they're like the new like peon bot. One thing that this game does, and I do that, I think that the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game has over this is that that game has a lot more like enemy diversity just in looks alone, which is fun. But I love these robots. They're so well designed. All right, there we go. Up, there's a mime. Yes, the game also has Goofy Goober Rock. I never got to Goofy Goober Rock in that game. Cause, yeah, if the progression in this game is like, has been fine, but like, oh, I hated doing those paddy wagon segments. I'm mainly talking about, you know, the ring challenges and stuff. Those are the worst. I might be better at them now as an adult, but oh, you gotta do so many of them.
Phew! You had me worried there for a bit, boy. Worried for me money, of course. Here, take this as your reward.
Yeah, the game is fine. It's a very good like follow-up to this style of game. But yeah, the paddy wagon segments were a little asinine. Like, they literally gave like Patrick a full moveset akin to SpongeBob's in it. And you can like upgrade all your skills and stuff, which is cool. I like upgrading. Okay. Am I gonna call it there? It is getting a little late. Hold on, wait, let's... How many is it? Is it 70 to get in?
They serve food here, yes.
Yeah, 75.
Flash! Authorities have confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the chum bucket. Yes, right where you're standing. Plankton, owner of the Chum Bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement. And then stomp on your children! And stomp on your children's children! This has been a Bikini Bottom news flash.
So yeah, 75. I love how the only people who are able to eat at the Chum Bucket are Thunder Tikis.
SpongeBob division control, the launch to go.
I think that achievement was bugged. I didn't get all of the... Yeah, now I have all the golden spatulas here. What the hell? I won't say no to a free achievement. Alright, what's on the menu here? Chum burger, chum fries, chum steak, chum on a stick, chumbalaya, chum chili, and the chum pie. Okay. Well, I think we did a lot of progress here. So I think we'll be making some good time. I guess next time we will be doing... No, not Rock Bottom. We will be doing, Sand Mountain. Then, yeah, then we have SpongeBob's Dream, and yeah, we'll almost be done with this. We might be able to finish this up next week. Who knows? But it is late. I got stuff I gotta do, so I will send you guys on over to somebody else. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight, and I'll catch you next time. Keep it real.